Welcome. It's the Matic. It's the illest blood in the land. Welcome back, Legend Community. It's Matic 365, or you can call me Matic. The choice is yours today. I'm back with a new video, and today's new video is actually on something that really did surprise me that I came across online, just going through my Google News feed, and I said, woo! One of the games that I was really looking forward to that I saw last year when they actually showed the gameplay right along with the actual trailer for the actual game, and it's no other than Perfect Dark. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the news I actually came across did surprise me because no one was probably expecting to hear that the new upcoming Perfect Dark, which would have been a Crystal Dynamics and the Initiative Studios upcoming game that was slated to be an actual release for 2026, has officially been canceled. And I am a bit surprised. This is the first time that we've seen Crystal Dynamics and the Initiative Studios working on an actual Perfect Dark game. And it's been a while even for a Perfect Dark game. I think the last Perfect Dark game we had was actually on the Xbox 360, all right? The very last installment for the actual game franchise. And this would have been the third actual game coming out, but just under a different studio. Rareware was the first two games. This one was not Rareware. But also it seems like Crystal Dynamics is actually cooking up another game, despite this one being officially canceled. And honestly, I guess in the end, good things sometimes do come to an end, but also there's still hope with Crystal Dynamics. So let's get into today's new video. Today's new video is the Perfect Dark game is officially canceled and why, and also Crystal Dynamics' next video game. So the reason why this game got canceled is a major big problem when it comes to Microsoft. Microsoft actually laid off 9,000 employees. Woo! That's a lot of employees. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that's a lot of employees. And it's not just Crystal Dynamics. I'm also pretty sure it is the Initiative Studios and other studios under Microsoft when it comes to making video games. This is definitely not good. You're laying off a big chunk of your workforce that are working on upcoming video games, whether it's 10, 15, 20, 40, whatever the number it is. You're letting these people go, right? And it's not guaranteed that these people are going to come back. That's the problem as well, right? You know what? It is sad. This layoff did hurt some of these upcoming game releases. Some of these games will never see actually come out because of the layoff. So, I was looking forward to Perfect Dark. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The trailer kept my interest. The gameplay, it was giving sci-fi, but also thriller vibes within the gameplay. The story was actually introduced, not a lot of it, but just a small chunk of it, what they were doing with the game. It's unfortunate, man. I definitely was looking forward to playing it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was like, you know what? This looks promising. The second game really could. I played the first one, wasn't really the biggest fan of the first game, but the second one, definitely I played quite a bit. So what is next for Crystal Dynamics? All right, so what is next for Crystal Dynamics? It seems like Crystal Dynamics is going back to their actual big game that they're known for, that I was actually introduced to. Because you have to remember, what is Crystal Dynamics best known for when it comes to video games? Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider, all right? And you know what? It's been quite a while since we've had a new Tomb Raider game. I remember when they were talking about the studio, besides Crystal Dynamics, that were working on the upcoming Tomb Raider games, where there were some issues where that studio, Square Enix, I guess, is no longer working with Crystal Dynamics when it comes to Tomb Raider. Hopefully that's not the case, but it was definitely a solid franchise as a reboot. I have all 3 Tomb Raider games, and the replay value for them games is golden. I can go back and play those Tomb Raider games because it was that much fun. The gaming experience, the story, the lure. That's what got me into Tomb Raider. I was a late Tomb Raider person. I played the older ones. I didn't necessarily care for them. I was like, what is this? But the new ones, I gotta give it my actual flowers. I really enjoyed those games. Hopefully, because Crystal Dynamics actually posted a picture of what their next game is gonna be. And it seems like it's gonna be Tomb Raider once again. All right. It seems like I'm not for sure if this is gonna be a reboot or a continuation to the upcoming reboot from the previous games that I own. But I am excited about it. I'm definitely excited about it because I know Crystal Dynamics' reputation because they're known for the Tomb Raider games. Yes, they make other games, of course, but I was introduced to them personally with Tomb Raider. All right. I guess sometimes good things come to an end, and that's what we had to realize with Perfect Dark. Even if the game would have actually been still actually coming out next year, would the game be like it was supposed to have been? You know what I'm saying? Like the original intent of what they were trying to do with that game. But all I can say is, I guess Crystal Dynamics is still cooking. Because they have a new Tomb Raider game coming out. That is unknown when that is officially coming out. But Blurmatic's looking forward to it. But it is the hardest working blur on YouTube, guys. You tell me in the comments, are you surprised that Perfect Dark has officially been canceled? And my next question for you guys is, are you looking forward to the next Crystal Dynamics game? It is the hardest working blur on YouTube, guys. Thank you so much for commenting and engaging with me. Also, hit that like if you really enjoyed the videos. Also, hit that share so you get out in the YouTube algorithm, guys. And if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because some of you guys are watching the videos, but you're not subscribed. So I'm like, it would be nice if you subscribe if you really enjoy the content. It is the hardest working blur on YouTube, guys, and I'm out.